Uncle_Ja. This person says, how did you walk the line as a Hawaiian who served in the U.S. military? Asking for a friend. We already talked about this,
Yep.
but if you could just give like a, one sentence answer saying like maybe some advice for somebody going through that.
I think for all of us who are similar to being Hawaiians in this occupied space with this history, self-identity is huge, and the pride you have in yourself. Everything will be negative when you talk about America's occupation on Hawaii, but the one thing that can never be negative is how much you love your ohana, how much you love your people, and how much you love your aina. That's what we all strive for as humans. Family, a home, and a group, right? So to me, people got mad, especially in the military and Americans, when I talk about the occupation of Hawaii and our history and the military, but they never disliked me.
Mm-hmm.
They never disagreed. They never hated on me. They never told me I'm not invited. Actually, the more I talked about it and the more pride I had in myself as a Kanaka, the more I got invited to spaces, the more I got to educate the... Brad, I got into fight with Planning Marines, honestly. I got into fist fights. I got into yelling battles with my team. Like real fights. After the fight, I got more respect. They understand where I'm coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Plenty of them right now advocate to the freedom of Hawaii as military members. Plenty of the veterans that I know, they stopped looking at it as a negative thing, and they started listening to me and understanding me and the way I expressed, like, hey, we didn't lose a fight and get conquered. That's not why I'm emotional. I'm emotional because the legality of politics. And if you look at it through politics as a service member and you don't agree with me, then you have
Mm-hmm.
you occupying a space and you're actually committing terrorism and treason. Just like just like the captain said. But as a military member, have pride. Have pride in your people. Have pride in who you come from. Have pride in what you talk about. Have pride. Have self-identity, because everyone lacks that.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone lacks the pride. Everyone lacks the self-identity. People are really out here finding self-identity later in life, like until their last breath. So my recommendation is understand who you are, and everything gonna fall in place, because when you know who you are, that's what everybody respects. Yeah.
Yep. Kako'o.
Yeah.
I believe that.